out.
Okay, so this one should be fun. Heading on into it. We got Dragons versus Setsuna. I wonder if we're going to be, leaning into a lot of the flip, or if we're going to play it a little bit more, far out as far as Serp goes. But that is a... Is that Snivy?
That's superior.
Superior?
Because the tag is Serp.
You're right.
Don't worry.
I should have realized.
Clearly, grass trainer extraordinaire Serp with the superior.
Pretty dope.
Not my first pick. Not my first grass type pick. I was a Bulbasaur main.
I was a Trico gamer.
Trico?
I was a big fan.
Okay. No Pokemon for our individual here. BlackYoshi.
Wait a minute. Is BlackYoshi on player 1 side or player 2 side? Now that I'm thinking about it. Did they just happen to have a superior?
No.
That would be very funny.
I understand. Let's wait until the match starts.
You're right. I think you're right, Zero. It is Serp
I am
superior.
very confident.
No, okay, yeah, you're right. All right, started off with the Setsuna. Wonder what we were looking for BlackYoshi there, but...
Nice 2-0.
Yeah.
Just at least get the push with the Rekka series here. Staggers, they're very cautious in this round start here.
Yeah, exactly.
Trying to feel each other out.
I was going to say a lot of straight hits, and then we sent the DP from downtown.
Think about the dash up there, or just a stray strike coming through. Walk up with the throw, but a deep dash. Okay, all right. Opening round of your pool block things. Get a little helter-skelter to start things out. We do have Dragon.
Yeah.
Not going to convert with that 2L counter hit, but we get a full combo conversion here from the side of Serp. Massive amount of damage. SBA spent.
Yep. Straight to the super, drain a BP. Looking pretty rough with the Dragon Gauge as well, but oh no, runs into the TK flip. Should be a clean kill confirmed, but not quite enough, so Raging Strike finishes the job for Serp.
And again, super cautious round start, and understandably so. This first two series is going to be a little dicey, especially with the explosivity of both these characters can provide.
Oh, wait, the transient goes through. It's not even the ultimate version. That was pretty sick.
Yo, we are thinking with great neutral in mind.
Yeah.
Nice blocking the overhead.
All right, single Rekka. Again, we're just using a lot of these pokes on the L Setsuna to, try and keep BlackYoshi at bay, maybe as we're trying to summon some of these Zooey Dragons. All right. Little meaty flip action. Spend the cooldowns.
Drop. Ooh, nice light DP to call out. I mean, that was great. I didn't realize you were that close.
Yeah. It was 668. And straight into the super, but nothing behind it. Just waiting for the reversal. Serp. Oh, not quite. Didn't go into the SBA. Yeah, didn't Raging Strike either. So now BlackYoshi still has the chance to bring this back. 2 good hits could be enough.
There's no way. There's no way. There's still a lot of health on the side of Serp.
All right, mash out far heavy is quite crazy. One might say. Quite insane.
I've come to appreciate that's just normal Granblue.
Yeah, you're
stateside.
right.
That is normal stateside Granblue.
It's a powerful way to put game 1 on the board. I'll say that much.
All right, nice spinning slash.
Yeah, challenge on it. Just waiting it out. Trying to see if we can bait out one of these grounded pokes to start the transient with the EX flip, but nothing just yet. BlackYoshi trying to hold on to the corner, but only 1 BP to their name.
Down here.
No, he didn't convert!
Another Setsuna, not close enough to convert anything, but at least holding that corner position. Honestly, the patience has been paying off for Serp. We're just going for these little strikes here and there. Oh, I say little, and then we finally get the big one off the ultimate crescent slash.
Yeah, maybe BlackYoshi just trying to react, Twitch react to anything changing on the screen to stop the dashes, right? Because you've been a little bit too slow about it beforehand, but saw the blue and just immediately went over.
Nice pushing away here. Setsuna, medium, not going to work.
Yep.
Watch it. That Dragon's still active. We go for the light version to stop the approach.
Yeah, I like the EXDP. We're pretty low on Dragon Gauge, so BlackYoshi has to be a little bit more careful about how we're picking these projectiles. Sage gives us a little bit of gauge back, and so does the 236U.
Oh, caught the back dash, but no conversion. Still whittling away at health, not close enough. Tries to get the Rekka, but a heavy beam with the forward F-150 to come through the throw.
Yep. Oh. Go through, still plus off of the block flip. You don't have 100 meter just yet, but it's 1-touch territory for both of the above, and Serp is able to seal out game 2.
My goodness. Quite the play here for Narmaya. And again, the the little back and forth to get those counter pose.
That's superior.
I thought Serp was just kind of.
It's such a curious look about it. It's like, did I truly just win? Did I move on to the next round of the winner's side? Such a legitimate curiosity.
But it has to say it's Serp, Serp, Serp. Superior
Serp,
Serp, Serp.
Yes.
Serp.
Oh, you're right. You're right. That's what the sub-vocalization would sound like. You're right. I'm trying to localize it for the folks at home.
I was being such a nerd in that set. We called it Dragon Gauge, and I looked, and I'm like, that's a wyvern. It doesn't have 4 legs.
My fault.
We've been doing it for years, though.
The folks at the GBF Wiki are going to be like, yeah, it's going to be like in the trivia section, commonly referred to as Dragon Gauge by, you know, less savory commentators of the fighting game version, but all should know that it's a wyvern. I'm going to be like, I'm so sorry. I'll be in the discussion page of the wiki. I'll be like, guys, I deeply apologize. How can I around that? But it's RGB Mouse versus the black and blue Drill Sergeant as we head into our next set of Limland versus Jonnyzzz.
Yes. So yeah, we're looking for, if you're in a full screen situation, advantage could certainly be on the side of Ilsa, resource dependent.
Yeah.
If we have that resource lead, again, we can kind of interrupt with ultimate beam, but also let's not forget that Vikala has ultimate projectile as well that can contest that space.
Yep.
If we do get that initial knockdown, it's time for set play on the side of Ilsa.
Yes.
But same could be said for Vikala. And I do love the fact that we have eyeshadow on this color.
Wait,
There's a couple options where she has the black one as well.
Yep.
She's got the white hair.
She looks tired as hell, bro. I thought they were eye bags for a second. Also, this being to Vikala's theme is excellent. Seeing the seriousness of Ilsa with the contrast of this in the background is so excellent. They're calling it Gap Moe Zero.
Gap Moe? Never heard of it.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
All right, how's this going to start out?
Yeah,
Back
go
dash
for
immediately
high.
get caught by Dual Mouse.
This is the problem. If you let the pace go in favor of Vikala, you've lost the war. Like, you have to close the gap down.
Yeah, exactly. At least she doesn't have to worry about bullets, right? She can send Dormouses all day.
Exactly.
Or Dormice.
Does connect the far end,
Yeah.
also trying to keep you at bay. But cannons away, and this is a beautiful spot to be on the side of Limland.
Yep.
Whoa!
Caught with the ultimate cannon. The Chomper's behind the back, but ends up getting thrown for your troubles instead. Limland, the commanding round 1.
As I always say, on the side of Vikala, you're only losing to Vikala because you've lost neutral. Like, you are just not as good as your opponent at neutral. We'll see how the tides have turned. The jumping huge for Jonnyzzz. Nice reload. Do it again. Oh, no.
Yeah, whipping the down follow-up. Still got 6 bullets in the chamber, though, but speaking of down, we caught you with the crouch medium.
Oh, health? Ooh. 1, 2, 3 in an SBA.
The health's not going to save you. No, I think you live with the sliver. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, you got this. JH.
Yeah.
I'm at JU.
Yeah.
I'm at JU. You're fine.
Okay, she's charmed a little bit by the concept, but let's see if it's going to be enough. 2 more. Don't do it again. Okay, honestly, I would have thought he was going to do it again. In my heart of hearts, I thought he was going to do it 3 times for the clip. I believe.
Please. And that's the problem. If you get lost in the sauce of Vikala, it's tough to fight back because she has such a strong snowball factor to the gameplay. And we saw that in spades at round start with Limland just firing on projectiles. But a great jumping again.
The dash jump's working out well. Wonder if we're going to see a little bit more Rat Sang on here to try and cover that airspace from Limland, but you have to buy some space to do it first.
Off the wall with the ultimate beam. Launch it. You don't have meter. What are you doing?
Oh. Back to the corner for you. We're trying to find any opportunity to get that star.
It's a way bad time to spot dodge. You got to hold that pressure, but still finds a way to wake up and mash it out. Not enough to finish the job yet. JH would be your button that you're looking for.
Yeah, I think Star actually ended up making that combo a little bit more awkward, right? It hit it out of the air where normally you're waiting for, you know, a little bit of untech time, but still just swinging on through 4. 5 H's, please!
There it is, the JH. Finally, you saw so many JMs coming from Jonnyzzz to finally get that side swap off JH. That's the button we're looking for. Has the real cross up.
There you go. That whole time, Limland was like, you want to jump. You want to jump so bad. Look at my entirely horizontal move. I dare you.
Firing away. Ooh, jeez. 2-8. Oh, great. The bouncy ball.
Like, you know when you're mentoring your friend and you're like, oh, this is how you beat this situation, and subconsciously, immediately after you do the counterplay to their counterplay, what happened when we did 5H 5 times, showed Jonnyzzz, oh, you need to jump this, and then just ran up in the mid screen and did counter hit 2H.
What? 2H? Please.
Speaking of 2H,
Stop.
it definitely would have helped there.
Stop using medium buttons. I want to see some heavy buttons.
Yeah, knock the rat out of the sky.
Oh no, dash. See, the fear has set in on the side of Jonnyzzz. We're giving so much ground to
Exactly.
Limland.
And no BCs to be seen on Jonnyzzz as well. Not that it puts us in a super comfortable position against Vikala, who of course feels pretty comfortable at that range, but looking for the throw. No, he's gonna throw you again. I would have thought, I would have teched. I would have been wrong. No! He blocked.
Oh my god. All right, big opportunity. Oh,
No!
doesn't know the round.
You didn't get the goal, Sam.
You didn't even need to spend the meter. You could have done a corner combo with a medium beam to launch.
Yeah.
Set up for your rocket. The nuke would have been a great set play in that corner, but unfortunately dropped out. And Vikala from Limland.
I'm trying to recognize the art style.
Is that space? That's
Okay,
2D.
that is 2D. Okay, there we go. Shout out Audrey. Right around the corner as you guys enter in the main venue on Combo Breaker, main hall. Over on the right side. I got to stop by myself. She's got a lot of new charms, including a lot of uni stuff.
Oh yeah, that's what she started doing.
Which I got to stop on by. So hopefully you guys, have taken the opportunity to crawl through Artist Alley. I know a lot of folks probably have a lot of Friday pools. It's like, oh, there's so many people that I need to see, but definitely make sure to stop on by. The most heartbreaking experience as an Artist Alley enjoyer is being like, oh, I can go on Saturday when I'm more free. You stop by your favorite booth and you're like, oh, I've been so excited. I'm really glad that you pulled up here. I wanted a print of this for so long. It's one of my favorite arts of yours. And they go, oh, it's out of stock. So you
You
guys
could equip every weapon, every costume, every stage, every song.
I see Razor with like the most devious smile as we're looking for the OST.
You play 2B, you know that you're up to no good.
That's true.
Coliseum.
He's got the spirit of the gremlin within him. I was gonna say the spirit of the demon. And I was like, maybe that's too much.
Versus
No, you can say demon. Say it.
Yeah, for 2B? Yeah, spirit of the demon, yeah. You're right. I should speak from my chest.
There's no shame here. This is a safe space.
That's true.
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
All right. Speaking with my chest, playing from the heart. Game number 1 between Razor and Choo Choo Claire. Starts things off with the laser. Spending a lot of skill early on to keep the plus range, but ends it safe with the pod A.
So going for the fadeaway. Do get that side swap back to the mid screen. Watch it with the light. Still going to get caught by the medium starter coming from Razor. Nice change the corner. Will build up a little bit of skill gauge off the gauntlet toss.
Still just waiting things out. Yeah, throw to wait that skill gauge back up, but goes for the pod stall. Delay overhead, and JH is an excellent starter. Razor should be able to seal this out. If not, with no, combo limit just barely kicked in.
It's fascinating because out of all the characters I think could contest the delayed jump, oh yeah, that 5 is super fake. Good call out from Razor. But of all the characters that could call out the floating JU from 2B, Meg is perfect for it.
Yep.
Not just for her 2H,
Yeah.
but for her ultimate DP. Like, it goes straight up. You should be able to clock anything that 2B tries to do there.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, going to get caught by this Crown of Thorns, corner combo, and devastating route here as Razor takes a larger than 50% lead here.
Yeah, fade away. It's a lot of chip damage as well, right? When we have a life lead like this, just making your opponent think, oh, I need to act, I need to act, I need to act, just opens them up in ways that normally just striking and doing a couple frame shots wouldn't do.
Good start for game 1 here.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Let's see if we can keep that momentum up for Razor, but Choo Choo Claire whip on the 2U, but we still keep the pressure on.
Wow, bombs away here. It's going to make that far medium whiff. Chained up, BC out.
Yep. Oh, whip on the JL. Yeah, the dash momentum ends up having you go right over Razor's head.
Oh, not what we're looking for here. I imagine you were expecting the wire, or rather the beam.
Exactly, yeah.
Slot B.
Either of the above, but Crown of Thorns is going to find the beautiful confirm with the Raging Strike in the corner. And a clean SBA to put Razor on set point.
Battle 2. Engage.
She's a heavy starter because there's not really a lot that they can do at round start there.
Yeah, exactly.
Safe
Buttons
option.
that definitely compared to 2B can feel a little bit stubby, right? So it's like, how am I going to make my way in safely without risking getting counter hit by massive sword normals?
Jam does get BC, then the stagger calls out the BC and sent back from Choo Choo Claire.
Yep.
Watch it.
Jumping over the laser here. You can feel the hesitation from Claire, right? It's like, oh, we have the switch, but we haven't seen it from Razor, but also not getting you know, too much off of our turns when the jump in is just locked.
It's nice dorsal to call it out. No jump escape here, so that down special does work. The low with the 2L.
Yeah, off the scramble, you have 100 meter. Keep it simple. Close, heavy SBA. 2-2 Claire puts a round on the board. Cool guys don't look at explosions. Cool girls, maybe a little different.
3, engage.
Oh, what a 5U.
Yep. Little counter action. Out of the sky, air unblockable Crown of Thorns Razor. There we go. Great start to this potential final round.
I do want to see an option of jump if you end up seeing grenade. It's a nice little reaction you could do where you go for probably JL inside of Meg. Ooh, thank you! Let's go!
Jump forward. They heard you through the curtain. She said, you know what, Zero? Maybe you're right. It's a little jump forward JM action. Hit behind the back. We've been doing a lot of the grenade toss, so might as well.
Oh, too far. Will get chained up off wire.
Yeah. Maybe gets grounded extension. Trade the skill for extra combo limit.
The flow. But you have meter. See, if we would have done 2-2U, that would have caught the float. You would have been safer. Would have been able to fight your way out of that corner. But sometimes, because no other character, no other character has that type of movement, you kind of get caught deer in the headlights in a lot of those interactions. It's like, I don't know how to handle this. I've never had to handle this before.
Exactly,
Suddenly 2B shows up doing it. Not bad.
Yeah. I mean, we were able to cash out in the SBA the one round that we were able to win, but I think I agree, right? Like the usage of meter where the SBA was, oh, I'm confirming a round that I've already gotten enough neutral interactions in, versus, oh, maybe we can start using this ultimate DP, at least to make it so that Razor has to think a little bit harder on, oh, I want to spend skill gauge to double jump. I want to spend skill gauge to stall outside of your UDP, and maybe give them a little bit less, like, offensive capability on the ground, where Wire and you know, Toss was doing so much.
Exactly, and you know, that's a great start to our block thus far. Still putty matches to look forward to here, but of course,
we're going to be seeing LaraTheLord versus Skrubpai, and damn, that is a cool. Is that part of the jacket?
Oh,
or is it like a shawl?
Oh no, we gotta go. We gotta go right now.
I'm trying to see.
Walking Among Us.
I need to see the full fit. I need to understand.
Thrag himself.
Oh, that's him?
Unbelievable. In disguise.
They walk among us. How could I not have known?
Yeah, LaraTheLord versus Skrubpai. LaraTheLord, actually from Mexico.
Yeah, shout out.
Oh my God!
Matching!
Who wins?
The zoom out was so powerful.
Geese Howard versus Thrag.
Oh my God.
Predictable.
Sandalphon.
It's a real crossover.
You know.
You guys were tired of guest characters? No.
You know Geese is going to parry anything a Thrag does, right? He's going to try to throw the skull.
Yep.
It's going to predictable. Break his neck. Oh, man.
Damn, he's good.
He's good. I choose death! And Geese is like, me too!
You and me both, brother.
But great to see Sandalphon from Skrubpai.
And some Vira on the side of LaraTheLord.
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
See a couple lost love install characters up on the screen.
Slow pose. Ooh. Fairly meaty interaction here from Lara. Oh, wanted to bait out that DP, I feel like. We just kind of overextended our meaty sequence.
There we go, wait it out. You still got the corner sequence, don't have to overcommit, but run up 6-6L is going to do the job with the jump out.
I'm a limit though, wait a minute. Yeah, was ready to react to 5L, but good jump from Lara. It's been far worse situation.
Yep. Fade away, yeah. Being punished. Good patience from Lara as well.
I like this route, okay.
Yep. All right. Clean first round.
Player 1, win.
Yeah, I honestly, that little jump come from Lara after the super already hit that combo limit. One, you're already looking for it. I can take this hit. There's not a lot of damage that we'd be able to take from Skrubpai because of the combo limit there. Good early install. Whoa! This works out in your favor.
Yeah, I like the immediate shimmy so early on into the round. It's like, oh, this person is looking to bait my throw, and then 5U, and it's like, oh, I'm not ready to mash. Ooh. Yeah, big starter for Lara here off the 668, but drops.
Could have been worse. All right, Skrubpai with the water form. Does save you. That's good.
All right, thank God. The orb becoming our combo breaker.
I love those changes on the water form like that. I would love to see more utilization, but unfortunately I'm not going to get to see it in this game at the very least. And the game up for LaraTheLord.
Pretty commanding. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like the water was able to do too much. Yes, they caught us our combo break off of a rough situation, but in terms of dominating the neutral and actually getting us over to that other corner, we were fighting with our back against the wall for quite some time.
I mean, that's the thing. Even in this form for Sandalphon, light is still pretty much the go-to stronger form.
Exactly, yeah.
Because you don't have to sacrifice anything. You keep the fireball. The combo routing that Sandalphon gets anyways is pretty substantial. Good back throw on the wake up. And we set up for water form, which means we have slow fireball set up, some mistakes we're trying to force out. Looking for Lara.
Yep. All right, brave counter out, but off of the run-up, we're just going to challenge with the far M, and no challenge on the 5U once again. Lara immediately realizing, okay, if you're not going to react, let me take my free install.
Called out the guard button check here. Skrubpai falls.
Yep. Make him watch the movie, and now it's set point Lara.
Battle 2. Engage.
Quick little fireball here. Installed.
Oh, now it's really the fireball. All right, never mind. It's the water ball. Cooling down.
I am the avatar now.
He was like, wrong starter, wrong starter.
The heavy. I mean, brilliant not going for that 2-8.
Yep. Oh. Couple 2-1-4s, and we let the DP fly.
Sat right on top of the water ball here, but that JM reaches so far coming from Lara.
Yeah. Okay, stick out the little leggy off that far L.
That was an anti-air, but we go for the 5-0 instead.
Yeah.
2-8 would have been wonderful.
Install secured. Yeah, and we get the 2U pickup as well. Still a lot to work with in the... no! He tried to 5-0 so many times.
Wait.
Please, come back down. Oh, no.
Okay, you know what? Actually, I was wrong. Don't do this there.
Oh. Whoa, but speaking of 2H, our close heavy to bring you right back down to earth, and LaraTheLord staying alive in the winner's side.
Predictable.
You were right. I guess he really would just parry everything. Not with the little roll parry.
He's thinking about it.
He's thinking so hard. He's like,
I could do it, but I won't.
I want
This
to pop
frag
off
right
so
there.
bad.
Frag might break me.
I'm thinking about it, but...
Not yet. We got to get closer to the finish.
I have to... No. I have to hold my power. No, not yet.
Not this time.
Not yet. All right, Zero. Who do we have up next?
Oh, next up, it looks like we're going to have that former Frosty Fawcett, actually current Frosty Fawcett's champion, satoshiixrd.
Yeah.
Pulling up against StylesClash. So we can get a little bit of that Lowain action.
Yeah.
Finish once again. I mean, this is our second strongest stop, right? Because obviously Frosty Fawcett's the final stop for our World Tour. Now we're in Granblue versus Tour.
Yeah.
The second event of the series, kick it all off. If he makes a repeat victory, that's an invite to Side Games Cup, a badge on your game account as well. So when you show up online, it goes, remember, I am Satoshi. I'm the main character. I did give up Butterfree, but also I gave up other Pokemon.
Exactly. Put some respect on my name. And it looks like the setup should be all good as we head on into things. Another match between satoshiixrd and StylesClash.
Versus Soriz.
Styles do clash, especially in this matchup.
Yeah, exactly. Lowain just trying to put as many things on the screen as possible, overwhelm you in terms of tempo and the summons, and Soriz is like, how do I get my way into point blank range?
What if I punched him really, really hard?
Yeah, exactly. How do I punch through the rockets, the explosives, and the bros all at once?
He's got a book. He's reading how to punch through rockets.
For dummies. For smarties. Sorry, I apologize.
All right, well, we do have Catbot on the way. Armor right through Sammy and Toby, but I love the space that we gave to fire up missiles, get our launcher. Massive amount of damage to get another setup opportunity here.
And off the ultimate awesome sauce we're going to throw. Fastest option we've got. And now we chip away with the HPA. It's a clean around with the perfect.
All right. What is Satoshi's training regimen been?
I don't know. I don't know what they're feeding this guy.
Disappeared on online tournaments for a bit.
Yeah.
We're like, yeah, you know, sure, excellent player, but suddenly wins Frosty.
Straight into the training arc, I guess.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but the mash out and the spot dodge.
Alright, nice. Another counter poke, something for Beam. Take our time for rebuilding resources.
Ooh! There we go. Tried to spot dodge it, but maybe a little bit too early. It's the delay from Styles that was able to make their way back in. Spends another 50 on the up kicks.
Watch it, cross under. So favorable for Satoshi.
Yep. This guy's an air unblockable close
So
end.
smart. You know what that was? He stopped the jump arc on the approach, forced the block. That does make your unblockable scenario. Satoshi thinking several steps ahead and able to take that first game.
There we go. Sniped out of the skies. Saw that you know, could tell that Styles was like, okay, I need to take to the skies, right? You know, dash punch, as strong as it is, not going to solve my front weight. All right, maybe we just bonk at the nose.
Watch it. Missile barrage. Pushing right on top of me here for the unblockable scenario. Stop pressing buttons. It's still my turn, says Satoshi.
Now we set the throw, but we're going to ultimate up kick right through. No cross through. We're still with our back up against the wall.
HPA, here we go.
Bottle popping with the throws, ground bouncing. One more. Still not enough to kill. Soriz HP just barely keeping him alive. Cross through. No!
Too early on the throw.
Yeah.
Satoshi just built different right now. Incomplete control.
And a set point as well.
Lariat. See, easy peasy. We just navigate by punching really hard.
Yeah.
Until we get crossed up. My goodness. Corner combo.
Alright, set the cap on. And I'm out of here. I'm sending a diamond.
Nice parry.
Yeah. Ready for the dash punch, looking for a throw bait, but Styles does not bite. The mash out from 2L is clean.
Oh. Yes. No. I made it. Son of a gun.
Yeah, so many times, you know, Sammy and Tommy are playing the role of the body shields right now, just trying to make sure that dash punch cannot make contact, and the Raging Chain seals it out. Satoshi with a clean 2-0.
That was such a smart move, too. You go for the launcher so you don't have to do the cancel route on the Ultimate Awesome Sauce. You get your refund there. Spend another Raging Strike in a chain to finish the job.
Yeah.
Guaranteed damage off each one.
Kept it clean, make sure the routing is lethal.
Simple and clean out there. We were sending a message. That's why we're wearing this shirt.
It's true. Shout out Kingdom Hearts, and shout out to our next players. So it looks like next up we're going to be having Facerolled versus RMR.
I love that your name is Facerolled and you play Ladiva.
Is that a Faceroll character? It's not a... I wouldn't call her a high APM character, but Faceroll doesn't necessarily mean...
Roll your face around in a circle, you get a command grab.
That is true.
So... about here to Combo Breaker, folks. Highly recommend it. It's got plenty for you to do all day, every day.
Yeah, I saw quite a few cosplayers already like gathered up upstairs as I was grabbing some food right before this block. I'm not sure when the cosplay contest is in particular. I know we have one going on. I want to say it's Saturday or Sunday, but you know, throughout the weekend, of course, as you guys are walking out to the venue, if you see a cool cosplayer, just be like, that fit is sick. I am a big fan. They take a lot of work as far as the craftsmanship goes.
The call before the storm is Facerolled and RMR lock in.
Battle 1.
Opening Gambit is going to be very important here. RMR has the advantage with Beam to kick off. See how you navigate it here. Force a jump potentially.
Yeah.
I thought that crossed. No way. Ladiva, you're too big.
Yeah, trying to keep a lot of these blocks being safe. It's like ended in 5U. I can space myself out. Don't want to be in this awkward scramble minus situation up against Ladiva. There's so much brave points spent already.
Facerolled looking to make it back, though. Close to build on 100% meter. Does succeed. So next interaction likely going to be an SBA.
Yep, one diamond apiece. Oh no, got guard cross.
It's the game plan all along. I don't need to rebuild the diamonds if you're just going to get called out by this conversion. Plenty of resources to finish the job first round for Facerolled.
Back down into the pavement.
Battle 2. Engage.
Playing it a little bit slower this time, right? Okay. Showing a little bit of that 6-6-M if we're trying to play that walk forward, walk back, footsie stick style game.
Thought the jump. Thought the jump. We've seen it coming from RMR before.
Yeah. Zeta's not going to save you there. Woo! Oh. Yeah, baiting out the Brave counter and ready for the spot dodge to get a full confirm, I say, as we whip the Lariat.
Careful. Not able to convert too far, but this time we will succeed with the 100-meter on the board. Don't even need to spend it to finish the game.
Yep. That corner situation, the hell zone. Like, for every character, but specifically for Zeta, where it's like, okay, I really am just trying to keep you at this 2M, like, you know, charge up M laser range where I can threaten, okay, are you going to roll, are you going to spot dodge, or are you going to bet your life on a jump? And now we're really just leaning into the infinite wonders. We're like, okay, maybe I only showed 1 or 2 lasers. You know what? I'm going to show 10. Let me hit double digits at least.
Stay far away from me, please.
Exactly.
I don't need you anywhere near me. A little too aggressive. I'm not a hugger.
Yeah.
Corner combo, though. Great spot to be as face roll.
Yep.
Oh, the 2H. There's a moment of hesitation there because we wanted to wait to make sure we could get that deep 2H anti-air.
Yeah.
But that's all the time that RMR needed to get this combo going with the super.
Straight into the SBA, I agree, just drain the BP early because we saw so early on that Facerolled is like so willing to spend diamonds to try and hold on to advantage. Yeah, and we're just backing up. I love this so much more from RMR, but made our way on in. Once again, one of that close range pressure only to get 2 end, and it is a great start for Facerolled.
Oh, no!
Oh, nah. What is that?
Hold up, you thought you could BC, huh? What if I just chucked you across the room?
Bro. Slammed into the stone once more. Facerolled now on set point.
Stagger pressure. Heavens above. We'll get 2H.
Yep. First time we've seen the knee, but Facerolled ready for it. Knows that you're eventually going to show that knee.
Ooh.
Oh, nah. All right, 2 diamonds down. I'm out of here. Let me get my space.
Nice little counter poke. Push back to the mid screen again.
Yo, that's up to the close range pressure. Again, just trying to space out with the 5U. You see, he gets you so many plus frames.
Cool. Quick run up with the 2L. No, you can't finish this. You can finish this. Oh my goodness. Facerolled.
There we go. 2-0 for Facerolled. In that second game, you know, leading into some of our other options, okay, let me try and laser a little bit more, let me try and back up, but we would get back into these situations where, okay, I've got the knockdown, I've got the hit, I'm going to go back to the autopilot, what I know, you know, run up 6-6L, you know, run this close range pressure, but it just gave Facerolled that opportunity to BC, whip the Lariat, and then once again be in your face for point blank, and you're like, wait, how did it happen? How did it get to this? I thought I was winning.
And I do like the fact that we were so willing to spend those Brave points. It didn't matter if we were down like a couple Brave points on Facerolled's side. Facerolled was just, that is a part of the resource that I need to close the gap against a character like Zeta to make sure I can achieve victory.
Yeah.
And honestly, players that get impatient do get caught in some of those scenarios where you get that full screen zoning coming from Zeta that we saw in game number 2.
Yeah.
I thought that was the foolproof play, and at that point just, oh, no more approach.
Yeah.
But I think we took a single step forward, and that really kind of gave that opening for just, let me blast right through on your startup with that fireball and able to convert into corner position, which means we're going to have a good day. A nice day, rather. Not, oh man. People who know invasive plants in the chat.
Agriculture experts needed. All right, what we got for the OST? Siegfried theme. So we head on into it. MasterHavik looking at the crowd, and he's like, guys, what do I do? I'm terrified of the Siegfried guy. I thought my sword was big, but this dandelion, this cattail, this wheat, it's looking terrifying.
Have to be careful on your initial round start on both sides, really.
Yeah.
I think 2B has more in terms of just trying to be the offending character because of the forward advancing normals. And Siegfried is just that character, so I just see one. Just give me that one opportunity. If it's a quick 2U to get the knockdown and the ball rolling, then by all means. But heavy, I don't think we'll see too much of. We'll see plenty of like the light pokes into medium as well, just try to make some of those quick interrupts.
Yeah.
Back special for any time that we'd like to retreat. And again, we cannot forget to talk about Fireball. Dash light to start.
Yeah, where normally that EX Fireball, like in terms of its height, gives so many characters so much trouble unless they commit to that super jump. Because you have double jump, you have pod stall. Like for MasterHavik, it's not quite as big of a problem, but it still covers so much space.
Yeah, I mean, look at this. A lot of hits coming through. MasterHavik really trying to mash their way out of the corner. It's not going to work. He's set down the startup time and time again. It has not been MasterHavik's turn throughout this entire sequence against Havaniceday.
Yeah, MasterHavik in the corner, turn to MasterHavik. We saw like back-to-back straight hit counter hits from Havaniceday. He was like, I'm not even going to combo. I'm just going to wait for you to block.
That's the thing. If you're not going to block, I'll just keep pressing and interrupt. Right here, already got the counter hit. Do it again. Not going to give him any corner. Just keeps pressing.
Nope.
Havik's going to devour that.
Yeah. Ultimate Firewall, 6-6H. We're chewing through the HP as we speak.
Lost. Surprised it wasn't break up. Oh, okay. Good tech. Ooh, come on and slam. Another one.
We jumped over the one firewall and went, oh, perhaps this is the answer. And then the bonk just swipes at the top of the screen and goes, no, you got to play grounded with me. Oh, JN actually able to reach the startup of the EX Firewall.
Nice jump light after the air stall.
Yeah. Okay, Fireball's out. We went up with a couple 6-6Ls.
So Archer with the guard crush. That's your turn to press the offensive, but ultimate fireball puts you in the corner, and Hava starts the set play. Calls. We know we're gonna take our time because we know you're gonna wake up press.
Exactly. Whether it's throw tech, whether it's mashing out with the 2L, like we've been very active on the defense for MasterHavik, and it has not been working in our favor.
Bunch of backing off.
No! Actually, a little surprised that win. I thought 2H at that range might have, had enough horizontal, but Havaniceday sweeping the floor with the EX Firewall, and now on set point.
Already too low. Triple combo. Triple attack into this Orc in here, the heavy ender. Good amount of damage, but
Straight away the delay, Orc can follow up. Oh, now we're just catching out. One more throw could be enough. Yeah, chip definitely puts you in throw range. Chip damage a factor as well. BC into firewall. Of course.
yeah,
One better way to seal it out. Yeah.
It was just constant attempt to press. You gotta stop pressing.
Well, he's looking at him and he's like, what am I supposed to do? Hava's like, don't say block, don't say block, don't say block, don't say down back.
Don't tell him to relax.
He's not looking for advice. He's just venting, and that's okay.
Is it this dark Siegfried? He's got these giant fireballs and normals. What am I supposed to do?
You know when your friend is like, yo, can I rant real quick? And you have to be like, I'm here for you. I'm holding space for you. That being said, I need you to answer one question. Do you want to rant or do you want advice? Whether in any type of relationship, platonic or romantic, sometimes you got to be ready to be like, do you need me to be your cheerleader or do you need me to give you like the real talk? Let me know.
Look, it's one of these. It's just, let's
Pause.
take a break. All right, let's just breathe through this. With some of the shenanigans coming from Grimnir, umabomber, of course. It's a tall order here because this matchup can be a little bit tricky for Eustace if you can't get that lockdown going. And Grimnir has quite a few ways to escape some of that set play in terms of like trying to set rat race.
Yeah.
Once that slow kill pulls through, it's gonna be a little bit difficult. But slow kill, great to call out like certain spaces, especially when the Gale seals are like at a full screen space. So it's a nice little option to have.
Exactly. Yeah, while it occupies that, airspace really well, especially the EX version, right, with the double projectiles, like, once that goes on cooldown, Grimnir has almost free reign of the skies, right?
That is, the crux of the situation, the other side of the coin, if you will.
Yeah.
So gotta make it count if you're gonna get that strike out of the skies. You gotta make sure you're able to cover for the next Oki scenario.
Letting the intros rock once more.
So Grimnir says that he's a cracker.
Interesting. So he's not a wyvern.
Not a wyvern.
Okay,
no.
okay.
Notably,
Good to know.
Notably, not a wyvern.
All right, the EX seals are set. No, just a little bit too close with the slide on close combat.
And a couple Gale dashes in. Got that corner position, of course. Oh, the slow kill. Get off of me.
Ooh, okay, tagged about the grenade. Oh, but it's so tricky. Even with half the seals consumed, the top row going to do so much here on the red grenade applied.
Zigzag formation, back in the corner we go. I do want to talk about going for that backdash away to get those last 2 seals from the sky.
Yeah.
Pretty critical because now you're goading your opponent on float. Oh my goodness, Zane. I love it, I love it.
Yeah.
You talk about characters that play very unique styles of Granblue. Grimnir is definitely the epitome of that.
The double air dash, the double throw bait. We set the seals once more, and we're looking for any opportunity to escape. You have all your BPs to your name if that's how you want to, but you know, instead 2U is going to be the answer.
Head there. The throw bait once again. Umabomber. A little bit of trouble. She's keep grounded, so this is going to hurt quite a bit.
Yeah, she's being a little antsy on some of these throw techs, already down to that 50%. Now it's time for the off screen. All right, clean stamp line. No! The throw techs are killing us here on defense, and with 100 meters to your name, Zane, to be able to put a clean kill confirm on the board for game 1.
Get just right back into it for this game too, and there were a couple interactions where we stopped that momentum, but I think Zane kind of lets on a little bit of a ploy, right? Some of the set play, like, oh no, you have to leave suddenly. That's so strange. Here's like sealed that I can close the gap with and actually open you up with.
Exactly. Here's my seals that have stayed during my defense. Here's this 2U that I'm sure you forgot about for me to escape and cross through. Oh no!
Oh no, I dropped the seal again. What a shame.
I sure hope you don't try to preemptively anti-air me out of this potential 5U.
All right, goes for the Gale, no BC. That was the bait. Almost at the air-to-air. Good spot dodge into the thrust.
Yeah. Ultimate Psycho Crusher. Holds on strong with the charge normal. A good dodge on the red grenade, ready for it. Chip damage to factory here for umabomber. You gotta put all the ammunition on the line. Fade away and bet it on the slide. Zane on set point.
Battle 2.
Reading a book? Grimnir reads?
Do you think it's like a romance novel? Or it's like a self-help book?
It's a why am I so amazing?
Okay. Self-confidence.
Yes.
All right, there we go. Let's move Grimnir a little bit further away from these seals.
Great shot there. Thunder, but use the flow. Okay, take that trade all day.
Yeah, gets to hold on to the corner. A little bit early on the spot dodge. Yeah. Tried to do it again, but maybe a little too late this time.
Lots of resources for the umabomber, though. Does get the back throw position for Zane.
First UDP we've seen. Big health advantage for umabomber. You're really not trying to lose this corner. Fine to spend the BP. To the corner we go. All the resources available aside from BP for Zane.
Could spend super to strip the last 2 brave points and opt for ult instead to get the reset in the corner. No more throw baits. Umabomber learned for that game 1, but still going to get called out here. Has enough resources to finish the job.
Go. The screen freeze isn't going to be enough. Does combo limit save you? The ultimate Psycho Crusher is enough. Zane punches his ticket to stay in the winner's side right out of pools. Yeah,
valiant effort for umabomber in that final round, though. It was just a matter of holding out.
So, a Jellyfish Store. I don't know if you guys have seen their work around various fighting game events. There were Umas with Seigen's face. Apparently now there are Dragon Ball characters with Seigen's face. I have... Where's my ID?
You do not.
There are more Umas with other, perhaps, commentators you have seen. And their face, you know, crossed on
Wait.
That's Daitaku Jelios, I guess. Hard to, you know, I'm still workshopping the name, but shout out to Jellyfish Storm. They were playing Granblue pools earlier at 2 p.m. I ran past them and I was like, I forgot to ask how their pools went. I'm a terrible friend, as it turns out. But you guys, you got to check in on your friends and be like, how'd your pools go? How'd it go? What's poppin'?
Beelzebub, not a bad pick. I mean, just a very underrepresented character. Still fairly potent. There are some characters that definitely outshine in terms of what he does, but we're talking about full screen presence. It's very interesting, right? So Max, of course, from Minnesota.
Oh, yeah.
Midwest Mixed Fest champion.
Is that a Timberwolves hat? I don't watch like any basketball outside of my family watching playoffs, but I think that one's a pretty easy team name to recognize.
It would be crazy for a Minnesotan to not wear a Minnesota Timberwolves hat.
In victory.
That's what's up. Wait, this cape is crazy. I'm taking a look. We got the neon purple going on.
Final Fantasy 14. They have that exact look in Final Fantasy 14.
Yeah, he's got the glam on?
Yeah. All right, Max is ready to rock and roll.
The gamers are good.
I had a fantastic breakfast with Max after Frosty Frostings. I was about to leave. And I was like, let me go to that pancake house across the street. I was by myself, and I turned around, and there's a little Minnesota crew. They invited me over to the table.
That's what's up.
I was like, wow, thank you.
It is nice, I think, both in the venue at majors and also like in the surrounding restaurants to just like run into these random encounters.
Oh, yeah.
And hang out.
I'm just one of those individuals that I'm like, I'm going to go do X thing.
Yeah.
And if you're there, great. If not, I'm still there.
If I run into folks, it will be what it be. But running into our winners semis once again, Facerolled versus Max. Trying to play the keep away immediately on round start with that far heavy, but BC out for Facerolled. Is Max going to fare any better against this Ladiva?
We shall see. Not close enough for the unblockable scenario here.
Ooh. Whoa! A little shallow on the 6XL. It almost looked like the lariat phased through it.
All right, hold all the chip pressure here.
Fade away. Oof! I can't even call it the little leggy. Send out the big leggy here for big damage. The leg drop. SPD could be lethal. Oh my god, we see that so often from Facerolled, right? Just tap you with the anti-air 5L, whip it again, and then time it for the Raging Strike.
Oh no. Alt Karma trying to go for the dive. What a 2M.
Yeah. Okay, that slight stare down. Max just fired a little too slow. So round one, up to Facerolled.
All right, moves the Karma to the fadeaway once again.
Yep.
Not close enough. These just blocks, trying to build some meter. BC out. Ooh, I would have pressed. I would have died for it.
All right, charge up the black flies. Now we're just backing away.
Catch the back dash. Good play. Let's continue that pressure here. Nice neutral jump.
Oh, yeah, but didn't hit a cross-up button, so that's not going to reach behind Max.
The heavy would have been nice there, huh?
I think so, yeah. Ooh. Straight out of the sky with the ultimate Karma. Okay, okay. Looking for some throw opportunities off of the plus range. Before, we've been doing kind of like double backdash after that to build up some space, but Max doing a really good job of the rotation as we tie up the rounds.
Just a little bit of victory here. Jesus, the heavy.
Bar heavy gonna work a little bit better now, but the DP not gonna work at all. Facerolled, bring that one all the way to the bank.
Get down.
No BC from Max.
Just throw. Run up with the heavy is a great start option. Force the BC as Facerolled wants to hold on to this offense.
The big bounce.
I mean, look at the life lead. I mean, could be a little bit even because we are down on those Brave points as long as Max can get a hit, but Facerolled looking to deny it. SPD, one more touch. We back away from the super fancy stuff from Facerolled to take that first game.
The grappler being the one doing the backdashing is true aura, right? You're like, oh, I see that 100. I know you're looking for the command grab. You haven't shown it all game. And I know it's in your back pocket waiting as that panic option. Just a little bit too short, again, on the 6XL.
Medium here, headbanger. Let's see how much to get out of this one here. Reset. Dark. Ooh, very brave. 2L from Max. Well earned, though.
Yep. Fade away again, charging up the black flies. Not using the EX version this time, right? Wants to keep that cooldown up.
Dive kick, we'll get another opportunity again here. Honestly, the rate you're going, you might be able to just chip out. Oh, finally gets the opener here with the launch. Raging strike. Doesn't spend for super. The next touch kills though, so that's a fine reset. Yikes!
Oh no. Oh no.
No break points. Oh my goodness, J2.
And you are not making it to that 3-second count. I wonder, so that does a ton of damage, right? I'm wondering if we had spent on the SBA earlier to even out the VP situation, if that might have changed anything with the reduction in damage added, but still with the reversal super, I think it would have done quite a grip. Either way, set point Facerolled.
Not one, but two dodges.
Yeah.
Nice. Anti-air, side swap to dive after. Clean stuff from Max.
Hey, that was cool. The fade away into the dive kick, air tech out off of the black fly ender. Aw, keep it simple. Yeah, looking for a jump out there. We've shown enough throw. Our Facerolled has it on the brain.
Run up. One great point left. The Lariat does connect with the guard crush.
Oh my god, knocked out of the sky. I did not think you would end up on that side. You like teleported as far as I'm concerned.
You want to run up command grab me? I got the same thing.
There we go. On defense, absolutely called out. On offense, the last thing you're looking for. It's still set point face roll, but Max fighting back.
Yeah, open up the stagger. You could resource lead on the side of face roll as we go in the corner. These dive kicks just not working out here as face roll not going to be pushed away as he spent 2 brave points to try to see if he can get a BC out, and face roll going to capitalize with the super.
Oh, but still barely stays alive, even with a damage penalty. But if one leg drop doesn't work, let's make it to Facerolled, making it out of pools on the winner's side.
That's crazy. The double tap on the drop kick.
Exactly.
Oh, man, but a good run nonetheless. Yeah, Facerolled was too ready to defend against these dive kicks coming from Beelzebub. I mean, Max, I feel like constantly went back to that well and just couldn't draw any water from it on that one there in terms of trying to get some solid openers or at least carries to the corner. We did have a few interactions where we called out at least off a stagger pressure, but we tried throwing out nail. Wasn't close enough to get the guaranteed unblockable. So I do like the adjustment though that we ended up stop throwing out EX nail. We just ended up throwing regular just to keep whittling away. Faceroll's defense really is just something else in this set.
Yeah, exactly. What we were seeing in terms of like the strike throw off of EX dive kick, like you're mentioning, right? You know, was definitely giving Facerolled, despite the defense looking pretty strong. Like, okay, I'm quickly identifying situations where I don't want to take this, and I'm spending BP to go for whiff lariat and putting myself in the strike throw hell zone. Outside of that, though, in terms of like, oh, he's kind of plus, I think I can survive this. Like, you know, we were rotating options really well. But like you said, in terms of neutral, it was like, oh, I don't feel threatened enough by this to stop jumping because you are missing the air unblockable or it's just a little bit too far out. So I'm just going to slowly make my way over, whether through the sky or through the ground, and then eventually I'm going to make my way in. Yeah, this character used to be degenerate in terms of like a blade gain being so fast where your opponent was like, oh, I need to play like twice as aggressive as I normally do because if I play it in the slow and measured way that, you know, depending on the character you're so used to, you're just giving Lucilius free opportunities, even if he doesn't hit you, to quickly approach his win con. But with that, of course, being a lot slower, you have so much more time to be like, okay, I can play the normal back and forth of passive to aggressive and then anywhere in between.
Right. Okay, as we get into it here, our buttons are already checked and ready to rock. We'll see who qualifies out of winners pools. Well, the teleport actually does get shut down by Catbot. Fortunate for Satoshi.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Empty jump off of the guard button. Now we top on the toes. Send out Sammy. No Tommy to be seen.
You see the push. Catbot. Oh,
no, you got me.
I'm telling you, what happened? Where did Satoshi go? Did Satoshi just secretly lab Granblue, like just disappear from the internet and said, you know what? I am going to be Satoshi. I am going to win the Pokemon League.
Sometimes you have to like disappear into the mountains, meditate under a waterfall, sit in training mode with like no external stimulus, and you come up with devilish setups.
The Orange Island League, got it.
Yeah, exactly.
Nice throw.
An arc only told through flashbacks.
All right, let's get the back throw.
Yep.
Slide into the DMs.
Get him,
that low pressure.
Get him, bros. With the rockets right behind, but just before they make contact, it's a run-up throw. Oh, was looking to parry the BC, but Pineapples has learned his lesson. He's slowing down a little bit on the brave counters.
Like I see what you're about. That's the benefit of being a caster. You recognize scenarios like, not again.
Exactly. He's put into words in his head, right? Which, you know, you can subconsciously note as a player, you know, I'm sure in the pro scene, but, you know, being able to put words to it definitely makes those adaptations just a little bit easier. So much meter for Satoshi. Now we get to clean it off the ultimate awesome sauce.
Oof. A smidge of the refund here. The finish. Satoshi on that first game.
Yeah.
Way too strong right now. Hold on.
100 meter, that brave point. It was a clean kill confirmed. Let's see if we can keep that up. Or Pineapples can stop the bleeding.
More stagger pressure. Oh, the roll!
Okay, Okay, poking out. A little bit of that stance, but yeah, we're just a little bit too far away from BC. We're not going to get punished for it, but free sword gain in a sense.
Gonna be in the 2H.
Oh, LPGTvo.
I love that animation.
It's so good.
Every time
He's waddling in the air. He's doing like double jump, triple jump.
Nice. Strong finish from Satoshi.
There we go. Triple attack to put you on set point.
I mean, all that. No quarter for Pineapples to make a move.
Fade away. So by fade away, I mean run away. You stand on business. Stand in the stance. We're trying to show the Tesla. That was one of the first times we've seen it this set, and immediately just gets caught up by a catbot.
Just dance around a person teleporting at you. That's insane. Homies come through in the clutch. Mr. Mirage keep it safe.
Yeah. All right. 1 DP down from Pineapples. Early cancel on the close heavy, too.
Oh, no. Yeah, we're going to awesome sauce the quarter here. Guaranteed. Get a little bit of the carry with the heavy beam.
Yep. Oh, there we go. The slight run out into triple attack. Sammy, come to me.
How far do we take this? Yeah, I think I'm about to end right here.
I don't know. Combo limit just barely saving you. He's out of the corner as well. Level 2 on the blade gauge. Gotta play it perfect here on the defense. The little shimmy.
But he
doesn't bite. Oh! Wait, he bought out. No! You were so close. It was perfect play.
Yeah,
up until that
I'd be
final
looking like that
slide.
too. The first touch, like, nah, that was a. Oh God. Oh no! Please.
He even did like slightly more delays in between some of them too, and Satoshi's like, wait, how'd you do that? Because the spot dodge is terrifying. Wait. Because in that situation, right, the spot dodge is like, okay, I am betting that I'm not getting baited on my reactions.
Right.
Like sometimes when you Twitch react, they can, you know, walk forward, walk back, and you're reacting to any animation.
Right,
You've already hit the guards, and now they're like, oh, you're spot dodging, let me go counter hit your recovery, but Pineapple's logged in. Unfortunately, not able to stay alive for one more hit, which might have, even if not killed, at least put you in like one touch on both sides situation. But a valiant fight against someone who has been tearing it up.
Absolutely. A great rise to the occasion come from Satoshi, who will advance into tomorrow's run of round 2 of Granblue Fantasy versus Rising action. A qualifier here for the Granblue versus Tour.
Oh, yeah?
No, I'm going to lock that in. Send the answer.
Gamers might have become too powerful over the recent half-decade. I think we might have to nerf gamers.
we need to. We can't go back because it's only going to be bad if we go back.
You know, I'm so glad that it's like it's cutting into David's player cam too. That's so funny. I'm glad that folks have realized that you need to turn down the brightness to show things to stream. Now, perhaps again, the gamers have become too powerful. Right? You know, I learned that lesson myself, and now folks are just like, oh, remember that one time J2 did 100% brightness? I would never do that. I'm like, I'm glad that you're standing on my shoulders to me for the stream match. But all right, our stream match begins. Another winner's side qualifier, Makouna versus ThatScrubDavid.
J2, you walk so everyone else can run.
That's what I'm saying, man. I sure hope they can run, and we're running away with the counter hit here off the Fox Flame for Makouna.
Not even BC there, just missed times. Oh, that's okay. I'll take that.
Yeah, exactly. Not unless you're mashing, does that become a full combo, right? It resets the situation, but one overhead, not the worst thing in the world.
What a dodge. You know what? This reminds me of the set that I played against Makouna. I believe it was at Roundhouse.
Oh, there you go.
It's like, wow, you do have these reactions. You're kind of too good at this game. All right.
Oh, tries to go for another awesome sauce, but another could be found. Blocks out the overhead.
Push.
Stands 5M one more time.
5L so dangerous here as you walk up. No, BC, you're getting hits here, David. You have to follow through.
Yep. They got the 5M.
A little shimmy here. Okay. Oh, what a BC. There is opportunity. Scrub just needs a single hit. We get that wall bounce. We will get super after we have a kill. But we got to get that initial hit. We got it.
El Fugitivo, you crouched just a little hit, just a hair too early, and now ThatScrubDavid is going to tie up the rounds because of it.
Makouna caught in the back foot that last round here, but still even in rounds.
Ooh, super jump out of the sky. Ooh. Oh, yeah, ready for the spot dodge. Push parry.
Stance applied.
Now we're looking for a little of these 2Ms now.
Exactly. Ooh. Where you going?
Yeah,
Don't run
poke
over
out
there.
of the back step.
TP.
Run away.
Get out of here. Get out of there, David.
Wait, get out of there, Makouna. Oh, no.
Oh. Little shimmy with the slide to the DM.
Caught you with the reach on the beach. How are we going to get out of this one?
Slide. Actually, we can finish this here. Human Pyramid attack.
HBA, it's the base damage of Raging Strike. We're popping bottles to make sure that this Fox does not get another round. There we go. Game 1 to ThatScrubDavid.
Good on yeah, Dave, I was going to say good on David to turn that around because it was looking like dire straits in that first round.
He said, oh, nah.
But I think that maximized range here, especially after that shimmy out of the corner to get that 2U to convert into more damage.
What do you think Makouna's got in the blender bottle?
The blender bottle?
I would think water.
Water.
But this morning at 10 a.m., I saw a player go up to the uni stage, win a game, and then in between rounds, take a bite out of a baguette. They do not sell baguettes in the venue, so he had to have smuggled it in, but it is taller than his backpack. I'm still thinking about it.
It's a Costco baguette then.
I have to assume, man. It's stuck with me ever since for almost 12 hours. But heading on into it, round number 2, or game number 2. Let's see if Makouna can tie things back.
I'm out of here. I'm out.
Oh,
I'm out.
no, yeah,
that's enough.
I got it. I'll cover the rest. I've seen enough.
First it was the Vikala, and now this.
We're having a little bit too much fun with parry, but still able to block afterwards. All right, Zane, no stance yet.
Oh, what a call out of the parry.
Yep.
I mean, the animation, a little bit scary, right? You see Yuel approaching at you with that threatening stance.
Yeah.
Could be anything going on in her head.
Could be nothing going on in her head as well. That's the scariest
true.
part.
Yeah.
Sometimes weight is the strongest option on defense. Ooh. Sometimes throw is going to finish the job. Another round up for Makouna.
Battle 2. Engage.
Watch out here. Nice little slide. Ooh, the chase.
Yep.
Get the dash heavy to connect.
There we go. Stopped you with the 2M. Oh, a little shimmy action. You want to throw attack so bad. I'm out of here.
BC to own the corner.
Yeah. Fine losing my turn. I can BC to take it right back.
I like the commitment that we're waiting to see. That Scrub get caught in the animation. JL gets low crushed.
With parry into spot dodge. His defense is nice. Oh, a little bit too far at 2U, so he just does it again.
Oh, but he slides. Wait a minute. Makouna able to activate with these 2Ls.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Am I watching game 1, round 1 all over again?
I know. It feels like finally the deja vu that Makouna was looking for. 2 rounds like that in a row with the extra damage. Still not enough, but throw is lethal. And so is 5M. The quick overhead on the dome ties things back up.
Try to do Sammy Toby, no parry, so maybe a misinput on the parry.
Yeah. And David taking a second. Makouna hydrated in his lane. David thinking to himself, my opponent's having too much fun. I need to have more fun than him. Right,
you know, when you break down esports, that's what it is. My opponent's having too much fun. I want to have more fun.
Exactly. Is it a zero-sum game? No. Should I still have more fun than them? Absolutely. All right, runs up. Ooh. Oh. Caught with the 2M this time. Full confirmed.
Watch it. Nice spot dodge. Ooh. Good reaction. Makouna's so quick on those parries.
Yeah. There we go. Sammy, Tommy do the job. Trying to stay spaced out off the L awesome sauce, but that's all the VP down from David. We're trying to go for something big here.
Did you press? You did, but it was a light, so able to recover in time. Still taking all this chip. You may as well. Why risk it all? No.
The slight fadeaway. It's like, oh, surely he's going to do a high or a low at some point, right? Block that, but still got caught by the lunge afterwards. And he was able to bring that round back.
The light awesome sauce back to back. I do like the decision that Makouna made just to take the chip there because he had a massive life lead. Maybe that chip damage was not enough to put ThatScrubDavid in the lead.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, ticket opened up though.
Was the game plan right? Yes. Did it work out? Unfortunately, no. But I like the idea. Let's get that elote.
Ooh, the parry. Rush away, surviving.
Right before the Rockets reach and throw in Catbot. And diamond for diamond. Sammy, Tommy, assist me.
Does work out the big open here. Looks like ThatScrubDavid gonna finish the job. A little party favor to boot. What if you dropped right there?
if he fist bumped a little too high, he bumped his controller, it fell on the ground.
I think you have to take the L. You take the L, right?
You got it.
Like, no. I would get up. I'd be degenerate. I would fight back.
There have been more silly ways to be sent down into the loser side in combo breaker history. I'll say that much.
That's
but
true.
the smile remains on David's face as he remains in the winner's side. If I'm not mistaken, let me go check over on my end. I believe for the winner's semis, the loser also is qualified out
to the next round.
Is it top 96?
Yeah.
Or the next round two
next
pools?
round.
Yeah.
Round two.
A top cut. We do have over 400 competitors once again fighting it out for this 5-star stop on the Granblue World Tour.
Yes, and top 3 will be awarded a badge to represent their victory here at Combo Breaker, but only one will be crowned a champion and one will be invited to Cygames Cup Finals, so make sure you stay tuned for that. We has been playing 2B since she came out, basically, so there they are here.
Yeah, there we go.
You'll notice that Midwest local Minnesotan repping Mexico as well.
So I'm seeing on my screen, woman scare me.
Woman
so I
scare
thought
me.
it was women, like as plural. This seems like an imperative, like a command.
Woman scare me.
It is the ask for like one woman to scare him. Okay, well that might be the case with Narmaya, right? Because K-Tang has been tearing it up on this character for so long, like since launch, you know. So
the K-Tang style. We talk about flips, right? And how aggressive some folks can be. That is kind of one of the flavors of K-Tang.
Yep.
We'll see if that has been updated since the last time I saw his local appearance, which would have been Roundhouse.
Exactly.
Unfortunately, missed him at Frost. I know he was there. I just didn't see him.
Yeah, pile on the aggression here, but actually playing it pretty slow from the round start. We send out the EX Setsuna, but otherwise we're just playing around and getting a feel for, what we're spending our skill gauge on.
Exactly. I think that's going to be a big factor here. You do want to be the aggressor against 2B to prevent her from getting her snowball effect going, but you have to have that caution because that 5H, always a threat.
Oh.
Jesus. So like I was saying, always a threat.
Counter hit the transient. We're trying to dash up and get something started with our slash, but no Kyoka to be seen. But the flips are still as good as I remember. Ultimate, perfectly worth the spend of the 50.
Light to the heavy. Rekka after the restand.
Yep. Ooh. 5L throw. Finally take the button tech here. JH behind the back. There we go. Shoot with HG. Just trying to stall up for some skill gauge.
That's a pretty good job. I mean, we strip another Brave point.
Yep.
A little bit of a lead. And we're in perfect range to keep throwing heavy into Gauntlet. But the neutral jump, we knew.
Yeah, hitbox not active. The sniper out of the sky just yet. We're poking out with the 5L. We reached not cinematic, but
goodness.
we'll take it. Still really far though, so basically ended up going to neutral, but you did tie up the life lead. Now no meter to your name and no BP. The 5L is enough.
Interesting.
Battle 2. Engage.
Let's see if we can answer back in this round 2. What a JH. Nice. Transient right after dash lights. I'm surprised I haven't seen 2 H's from K-Tang, but I've said that before on the previous 2B. And you can understand because the double jump, the float, gives you a little bit of caution. K-Tang does get corner carry.
Oh! Okay, off of the throw whip, doesn't get punished by the JH. Lost your turn, but the jump in on your own, the air flip for the confirmed air to air.
He got on the ground, was able to convert that to corner push. That was sick.
There we go, now we send it with the super. Pretty even on the BP situation as well, so down to spend a diamond.
Oh, goodness. The heavy. We steal around.
Oh, yeah. All right, round apiece.
Battle 3. Engage.
Things been playing it slow off the round starts. Continues to do so. Gotta respect that 5-8 range.
Transient, make the approach. Stagger with the heavy. Oh my goodness.
Yep.
It's
There
about
we go.
time we saw that Mirage come through with the light. Not able to get the conversion, but does spend an alternate after the EX. We're just desperate to put out some damage against Woman.
All right, scared, locked down in the corner, trying to spend any opportunity, but doesn't spend the BP. Instead, gets caught up by the flip as K-Tang takes game 1.
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
Nice spot dodge off of Poppy.
Yeah.
Oh, what a duel! I caught the start of a backdash.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Did not think it would end up reaching, but we're just going to go for the transit into the Kyoga. A little slash action off our command dash.
Deep jump, but respecting that BC attempt.
Yeah.
Let's get Rumble State.
There we go, looking for the gauntlet swing, and it's 2H out of the skies.
Ooh, he could have ran right under that grenade toss. Wasn't ready for the guard crush. That's your final break point off the table, and it should be around here.
Yeah, Woman Scare Me doing a good job of playing around K-Tank's VP, whether in terms of the Brave counter or thinking, oh, okay, I haven't shown any Raging Strike, you only got 1 VP to your name, let me knowledge, or reaction check you real quick for the one time.
Side swap.
No 2H again, respecting the double jump, the pod stall.
BC away. Nice double jump. We're trying to put ourselves in a precarious position. Good spot dodge. Calls out the 2H without a full hit. We get the punish. And look at these light challenges. Moxie going to get that crumble state.
Yeah, losing the confirm off of that air stall U-flip, really tough here. Not only left some damage on the table, but that knockdown would have been so nice to avoid being pushed into the corner.
It would have.
BC on the dash up 2L.
Nice. Watch the approach. Oh, actually got a side swap for it here. So K-Tank, look at the crumple.
Yeah, I wonder if we walked ourselves out of the corner or if Woman Scare Me was just like a hair outside of it, not ready to re-challenge.
Oh, BC either side, but the throw finishes the round.
There we go. Grab the collar, it's set point K-Tank. This woman might just scare you back down into the loser's side. Let's see if K-Tank's able to put that round on the board. We run up for the throw. Respecting the command dash here.
Nice. Heavy, the light, maximum range. Watch it, the grenade drop. That's a punish opportunity here, but too slow to react.
Yep.
K-Tang, gonna respect this grenade setup.
Oh, fade away 5H to see if you swing, but instead you swung for the skies and you got 2H back down to the ground. But this time, we're gonna get the confirm off you flip.
Oh! Staggered, the heavy counter hit, does get the ultimate flip, BC away. K-Tang finished the job, so close. Ooh, Moxie with the 100 meter, gonna spend it immediately.
Yeah, straight into the super, puts you into that corner situation. Throw bait is clean. Oh, but you don't get the 5L pickup, but it doesn't matter as the bomb toss ties up the set. K-Tang not too happy about that one as we head into game 3.
It's that weird positioning, right? Because you're going for those throw baits. You have a couple options, like one, DP as Narmaya, or two, you can do that run under at that specific range.
Yep.
Where you get the side swap, you had a full corner combo, but you have to react to it. That's the problem. So you
Yeah.
can roll if you're a little worried about your dash input.
Ooh. There we go. Caught the BC attempt there with the throw, but still able to take your turn with that jump out JH.
You got to be prepared for that. Moxie is way too close dropping those grenades, so K-Tang. Ooh, oh, nice air to air.
Yeah, neutral jump JL just put you right back into the corner. It's 50 for 50.
Right, it's crumple state. Medium series. Late tech. All right, so a little bit of damage on the side of K-Tang, but you got this life lead. And Moxie's just holding on to this heavy range here. Oh, the float.
Yeah, we've done so much double jump, so much float that it makes it so tricky to want to confirm or to commit to any of these anti-air attempts from K-Tang. But are we going to get back into the corner? Does not bite on the corner steal.
Just hold that guard button. A great play from K-Tang. So close to victory on either side. Just needs one more touch.
Yeah, one more touch, 1 BP apiece. Looking for the chip damage kill here, but the walk back 5H. Still just barely out of chip range for K-Tang.
Yes, the roll. Okay,
Yeah.
nice.
And that's what you need to do when you see the blue flash against 2B, right? Whether it's the ultimate laser or whether it's the ultimate pods to bait out that spot dodge, roll covers both. But in the heat of the moment when you're looking for so much, good heads-up awareness from K-Tang.
What a 5L, are you kidding me?
Yep. Run up throw. Do it again. Oh, this time throw bait, but Woman Scare Me does not bite.
Sealing off this turn here. Good recognition, going for a stance swap.
Yep.
2L opens up with low, and K-Tang in a bit of trouble. Moxie gonna push with the mediums.
It's a clean sweep. It's a fadeaway, and we're caught by ultimate Setsuna.
Nice. Does the Mirage away. JH. What a throw. K-Tang seizing control, but a quick jab coming for Woman. Moxie is literally a touch away here, especially with the lack of break points, but K-Tang with one final Setsuna will close out the set. Does advance to the next wave of competition.
And look at that smile. There we go. It's like, no, you've lost the privilege to, you know, show your phone as the sent down into the loser's side.
Okay. Yeah, we didn't have to show that, unfortunately.
You know, it's only acceptable because you bedazzled Belial. That's the only reason I'm accepting you showing that to the stream, to the folks at home. But K-Tang is going to be making it into the winner's side for day 2. So we'll be seeing that. I want to say the first round 2 pools for Granblue start at 4 p.m. Central tomorrow. So make sure you guys are tuning in. Still some more pools coming up tomorrow as well. So we got to make our way through 400 plus attendees somehow.
Yes, lots of competition, trying to vie for those points for the Granblue versus Tour.
Exactly.
That's all it was, so clearly a seal.
But the Catboy is headed up to the screen right now. Our first 6 and potentially our last match of the block as well. It's Havaniceday and Gold Phantom fighting it out in the winners semis to see who stays in the winner's side for day 2.
Have a nice day. One of those competitors that we'd love to see rise to the ranks in offline competition. We know has the potential to do so. Starting out strong here, calling out the 6 from Gold Phantom. What a call out of that empty hand.
Yeah, just ready for the spot dodge throw. Not trying to do anything too crazy to call that one out. Parry out from Gold Phantom.
Dash, let's get the 2M.
Fade away.
Smidge of the shimmy there.
Ooh. Back dash, ultimate firewall. Not going to kill, but he's going to do a good chunk of damage. 5L confirmed should be enough to kill here. And again, another spot dodge. Speaking of that 5L, spot dodge confirms it. Round 1 quick for Havaniceday.
Yes, indeed.
Battle 2. Engage.
Let's see what we can do here. Dash light does get punished, but not a full conversion.
There we go. Now we're seeing some of the empty hand fades from Gold Phantom. Says, all right, your reactions are a little too good. I gotta open up the mental stack somehow.
Your reactions online, really good. Your reactions offline, ascendant.
As it turns out, also very good. All right, sniped out of the skies. Even off of the feint, right? That ultimate firewall just taking up so much space horizontally and vertically.
We found a way in with the gated demon.
Yep. Rekka, I'm in.
Whoa.
Oh, yeah, I could tell we were a little bit late on the spot dodge, so kept our turn.
Deep run. Let's put the BC away. Have a so close. But we'll get caught with the ultimate 6 claw.
There we go. Good call out on the backdash. Oh, this time going for the frame trap. The bounce straight into the SSBA. That's a dead Siegfried.
What a pickup.
Yeah.
Snake strike finisher. Fierce individual.
Executed with the Oni mask. 1 round apiece.
Battle 3. Engage.
Oh! Awkward interaction there.
Yeah. Whipping entirely. I don't think we saw a slot dodge from Havaniceday, but just landed in front. Speaking up, landing behind to escape after the BC super jump.
Turn to the throw. Oh, tried it again. Also the down special. Puts things up as we push back to the corner. Bates doesn't get the blip punish. Very good attempt though.
There we go. BC on the plus range. Now it's 1 diamond apiece. Yeah, so many times all these potential throw points.
We needed the second hit off the dash heavy to get the full conversion. Unfortunately, the first only launched you.
Yep. All right, spend our last diamond, and it's a big whip on the far heavy. This might be enough with the base damage raging strike. Gold Phantom takes game 1, and the crowd goes wild behind it.
This is a big move for Gold Phantom.
Yeah.
And if you can overcome Havaniceday, that is no easy feat. So yeah, I've been seeing this truly esports crew pull in deep.
Oh, yeah?
With a lot of support. You see the supporters in the background there.
I see the jersey in the back. There we go. Got some friends and fam.
Yeah, I've been saying, like, I've seen Gold Phantom at events. I just have not had the pleasure of sitting down and watching them on a stream to play, so I'm glad I get this opportunity. Have a
Taking a second here at the character select screen. Again, I wish I saw this more often from folks, especially when the game is so close. It's it can be so difficult to mash that rematch and within the, you know, believe in victory.
Right.
Load, you know, log on in. You need to take time to clear the mental yourself.
Historically, in offline events, Hava has expressed, like, I need that moment. I need to have that moment of calm to recollect my thoughts, be able to proceed in the set. As we do get this corner position again. Ultimate to deny, and there's the second hit off the heavy, but what? So missed the 2U, that's fine. I got lights, no big deal.
Yeah, exactly. We'll frame trap. You call it a frame kill. And Hava puts another round on the board. Yep, the feint on the spot dodge.
Smash, light. This is the thing. Gold Phantom literally dancing on the razor's edge in this matchup. Because if we get caught by one of those more significant strikes, it's a chunk of damage that Siegfried is capable of doing. Oh no, whip. See, it would have been way worse. If that would have connected, that would have been ground bound.
Yep.
Hava would have carried the corner. Oh no.
Oh, there we go. Chewing away at that 6 HP. SSBA available and a couple of diamonds to try and escape, but you know Hava's looking to bait it.
Yeah, looking a little desperate at that distance there. Hava cleans it up, tying up the games.
Believe in victory.
Back into the set we go.
Yeah, straight into it. No time for Gold Phantom. Just trying to hold on to that momentum from game number 1, but the adaptations from Hava seem to be coming in clean. The 5L interrupt on the Rekka series.
Yeah, we got this corner position. So light to you, the back special. Fascinating. It's so interesting to see how folks adapt to changes to their characters.
Yeah.
Hava notably doesn't really utilize the install. We see other players utilize it. Of course, the one constant, dash heavy. If you are utilizing Siegfried, you are using dash heavy.
Yep. Unlock that extra damage in some of the routing. Fade away off the Rekka, but we poke out with another far L, and Hava now on set point.
Yay.
Battle 2. Engage.
Again, another
Watch
feint,
it.
but puts that empty hand on cooldown.
Might be one of those things too. Gold Phantom saw victory a little bit too early, right? That first game was like, this is doable, and maybe we psyched ourselves out during that cooldown period.
Yep.
Oh, nice. The snake strike.
Ooh. Tried to spend, looking for the empty hand, but he found.
Watch it. The spot dodge and punish on this throw.
There you go. Perry keeping you alive for now, but gotta be careful. Reversal SSBA, or SBA rather. Should be enough for lethal. Goes right past the ultimate firewall.
Alright, EX off the snake strike. Puts you right back in the corner, but the stagger off of 5L, and Havaniceday with the massive life lead feels brave enough to press it and take victory into his own hands, advancing to the next round of pools.
And I had the audacity to think in the back of my mind, oh, he doesn't have 50 meter. At least that's one less thing to worry about. No UDP. What could Siegfried do in the corner against you? But mashing out the 5L, like you said, at 80%, even if we were wrong once or twice, we have enough HP to scramble out afterwards, especially when all we know we need is a light confirm.
Exactly. And, you know, great situational awareness from Havaniceday to take advantage of the scenario. And again, like Gold Phantom's strong performance at round 1, you clearly shook Havaniceday for that first game, at least a little bit here, but maybe we got one step ahead of ourselves and thinking, great, I'm one step closer to victory. I'm going to qualify for tomorrow, which you do just on the looser side of things. Not the spot you want to start things off, but still able to continue performing throughout the Combo Breaker weekend. But that is going to do for us on this Granblue series of blocks. There's still plenty of Granblue action kicking off tomorrow. And of course, top 8 finals happening on Sunday. Again, want to reiterate that there will be a Japanese broadcast for the top 24 run. And then, of course, top 8. So definitely check that out for our Japanese viewers as well if you've been watching the restream. So thank you so much for doing that. But Jade, it's been a real pleasure hanging out with you. Good
As
sir.
always, yeah.
But that will do for now. It's going to be round 2 here on this stream at 4 o'clock Central tomorrow. Stay classy, stay happy, stay healthy, and later days.